Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. In with the challenge. Now it's Messi. And he was alert to it. Now, what about a counter-attack? And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's onside. Mbappe! And that is a little undercooked. And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Modric! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Messi. He's shifting, and Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Pull it. Now there's a fine ball. And that could well leave a mark. No foul, says the referee. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe, chance! Dispatched clinically. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Bullet very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's been picked up. Bullets! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Messi drilled in low. Oh, well played, well played. Zaniolo.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Szoboszlai. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's an excellent interception. Platini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe and the shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2. Could be danger here. Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Szoboszlai goes steaming forward. And here's Mbappe. Well, facing up to his adversary. This is a form. And Messi! Now he's off and running. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Gullit. Picked out brilliantly. Modric. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. The note, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is coming off in clicks. Messi! Platini. Gullit. Good purposeful running this. Messi. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So now the difference is 3. Platini. And it's Vieira. Oh, good ball! Marquinhos. Szoboszlai. Can he spark a counter here? Rodri cuts out the pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There's the shot! Modric.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cruyff. And Messi!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Looking for the runner. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Mbappe. This might spell danger. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe. Thuram. Passes short and sharp. And the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Corner number 2 then. Decent hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away! Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ball is over the line. That's been cut out, well played. Raspilicueta. Modric. Shot could be on. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Upamecano for Szoboszlai. And it's Messi. Platini. Aspilicueta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. That pass has been well intercepted. Real chance here. Modric. So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players. And
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And they can counter here. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Caught offside that time. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, super ball! Shot a goal! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Now it's Cruyff, and he's managed to... Cruyff! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kim Min-jae spots it and intercepts. Pulisic. Hullet. Great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Brilliantly cut out.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's a superb pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little.
There's the hit! Dispatched clinically. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Kashiwa Reysol have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Good strong hand by the keeper. And he's making progress on the ball. That has not gone well.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's played him through. Oh, important interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. But it's lofted through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's managed to get free. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
They've played it short. Decent chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a lovely, neat pass. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's there to clear it. Passes short and sharp. And that has been cleared. Nicked it back promptly.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kashima Antlers trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to... Has another go! Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Big chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Half an hour played now. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Corner number 2 then. Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. Can he get away here? He has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great defending, strong and determined. Backward it goes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's shooting! Looking tidy in possession here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
What a save! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Kashiwa Resol, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Oh, shooting chance! No, he's missed it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Taken back almost at once. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Great chance! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Kashiwa Resol are having a ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Could go all the way here. Punched away. And that is a little he's tried one! Oh, was plenty on that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and
the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Has a goal! And he's hit it too high.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Almost an hour gone. And he's away. Hits one! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And that could set him on his way. And he was quick to react. And the counter is on. And that's another good win of the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Quality ball. Look at the space here. Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get it clear again. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the finish! In he goes again. And he's taking no chances there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, terrific save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
They've played it short. There's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Keeper's ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets a good foot in there. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get rid. And the finish! And now the breakaway. Kashima Antlers have reclaimed it. He's played him through. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's got the shot away! He scored!
お疲れ様です。
This is getting ridiculous.
おれちゃん
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's decent hit! Sticks it away! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
ガチャ引きまし
Well, I
たか
think we've reached the point when
引い
even
てないよ
damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
They've played it short. Can he put it away? He's put his foot right through that one. 4 extra minutes added on. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Oh,
easy pickings there. He can run onto that. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now.
聞こえてます。
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Kashiwa Reysol can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
ムサです。
あれムサだ。そんなことある？それはサプライズすぎるな。
全量で有名な。
それは違うね。認識間違えてるよみんな。ムサ引いたの？よし。
聞けないです。
なんでよ。マジで最近いい引きしないからな。このいい太もなんだっけ、ドッカンバトル。サンキュードラゴンボール。パフパフ。これは確定だな、なんか。あれ来てほしい。ビースト。
Well, hello and welcome
Oh,
for
man,
the first time
I
this
like
season to
it.
everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looking tidy in possession here. He's got the shot away!
Yeah.
Defending of... He's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kashiwa Reysol do have a chance to counter here.
Shunsuke Nakamura will have a key role, Peter, here with his touch and his vision. He'll be happy to provide the creative input by finding that telling pass.
And beyond that, of course, his abilities as a dead ball specialist, which are the stuff of legend.
Yeah, well, I think there's footage online of him knocking ornaments off wedding cakes and hitting a target that's inside a moving bus.
No, that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. Well, that's well spotted. Gets a good foot in there. He has found the way through. And he's gone backward here. Kashiwa Resol, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, they can break here.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Nakamura. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great chance!
Ha!
The pass has been well intercepted. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He could be in here. And he's managed to get free. And the shots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. This is the time you need that pace.
"30 minutes gone. That is good alertness. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shot could be... It's Nakamura! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rawa Reds with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And they can counter here. That is a great ball. Now the finish! We've got a goal! And Kashiwa Resol score first.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Kashiwa Resol have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score, shot a goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Kashiwa Resol head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
これババアのところで売るしかねえのかな。
So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Time and again they are repelled.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Nice physical challenge. Nakamura showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's the chance to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. He's beaten the last man. Rower Reds can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That has not gone well. Driving forward. Kashiwa Reysol are ahead here by what is still the only goal. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly one of those moves. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Gets his pass away. Real chance here. Big chance! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
They've played it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is...
Now he's off and running. He's found a way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nakamura. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's there to get it away. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on the field is number 99.
Now, can he find a finish? Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Opts to play it. Has a go! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. No way through. And the shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence. And
やっと終わったよ。スキトレチャレンジ。出し子出たら最高。エラシコが欲しいんだって。ダブルタッチとか余ってんのよ。ワンタッチシュート。こいつワンパつけてもいいんだな。ワンパ。こいつワンパつけるか。お気に入りだしね。ワンタッチパス。ってことはダブルタッチ足裏をこいつにつけてもいいのか。こいつマジで使えないのよな、出しこないと。いつもエラシコ欲しいんだよな。俺エラシコだけ持ってますよみたいなやつおらんよな。宇佐美はでもこいつもエラシコはねえんだな。ダメだこりゃ。やりますか、タワ 腕が痛いから集中できねえからよ。全然やってないんだよね。
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene, and Messi! Danger averted for now.
Yeah.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now then, the ball's come loose. In by Messi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that's a little loose. Messi! Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Now it's... and Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. And the finish! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Rummenigge. Mbappe. Oh, can he put it away? It's in. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Rummenigge!
やっとアンリ見終わったのに、クソスキルしか来ないのクソゲーですね。
ほんとそれ。
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
ワンタッチパスしたとダブルタッチだからまだ。
Eto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
これはまだよ。
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
どうせもうあと2、3日したらもうみんなモンハンやって、
Messi is onto it in a flash.
なんていなくなり。
Always onto this. Can he finish?
なんだよマジで。
They are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
僕コンカしたいいの来なかったです。
It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone.
Decent hit. That's another chance. It's a goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalize on the keeper's
最近
misfortune.
ダブルタッチよく来るんだけどさ、ダブルタッチ持ちはいるのよ。エラしか持ってないのよ。
So, just a consolation, or is there a way? Great hit! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Platini gets a good foot in there. Oh, super ball! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Mbappe. Messi. That's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Crosses it in.
それが、はい。
Yes, it's an own goal.
オンゴール
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
打たれたんじゃないの
Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there.
だとしたらやめた方がいいよ。
Great position here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
何なの
Headed upfield.
マジで出ないんだ。
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
だ
Mbappe! Oh, and one more try. It's there.
やってる。
Hot knife through butter.
そう思うんだ。
They have done it again. It won't
相手
get
のは
any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And Cruyff! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Messi. Pull it. And here's Platini. Shot could be on. So much time and space. Cruyff! Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
And he's there to get it away. What a throw in.
その入ってこっちは入んないのは辛いって。
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Thuram.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yeah,
the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Messi. And the ball's Mbappe!
いいよな、それは通るんだもんな。
How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe has given away a free kick. Thuram. Vieira. Now it's Gullit. Eto'o. Oh, well played. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
ディフェンスなんだから諦めろよとかでも思ってんだろうな。崩されてやられたと思ってね。
Disappointed with that. Messi. Platini. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Messi. It's a sharp pass. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And he's lost his man here. And the finish! They've
もう
done
いいよ、
it!
さすがにお腹いっぱい。
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving.
マジでスラタンだね。やってる人いないよね。これでもやっとくか。そんな余力使いたくない。 あらね。
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Really is quite a sight to behold this. Big chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 29 830.
So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Now it's Eto, and he's lost his man here. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this.
And the shots! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Souhaitons tous ensemble la bienvenue à nos joueurs sur le terrain.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant.